In terms of what to say, you want to be indirect. Here's a few matches. Like, for example, Hannah. Oh, she cute.
So beautiful to me.
Point number 4, right?
I always get bitches.
Quick side note, the paperback of my book is now available on Amazon. So if you are shy and struggle talking to girls because you get nervous and shit, my book is for you. What up everybody, it's your boy Jules and I'm here with another video today, which is about how to get a Tinder profile that attracts Japanese girls. Right, and there are certain do's and don'ts that I'm going to be discussing in this video. But before I do you want to know a funny story I've heard? I've heard that you guys gonna like this video right now. Are you liking this video? I still get like some YouTube requests saying that, Jozo, I'm in Japan but I never get any matches. Please do a video on how to get the Japanese girls so I can eventually get some shine. And I've got you, bro. I'm gonna tell you the do's and don'ts to do and what not to do in Japan, in Tinder, and get you the most matches. Number 1, you gotta play on your stereotype. If you're a white guy with blue eyes and blonde hair, remember this. If you're white, you win. You won't have any problems. You will match all kinds of girls. For example, let's just swipe for a little bit and you'll see what I mean. You see this is a quintessential girl that I'm talking about. Like, she is kissing a white man that is not even real, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, remember this. If there's one thing you get out of this video, if you're white, you win. And part of the reason is because every white person that goes there, every business person that goes to Japan, like Western business person, they are usually the 1%. They're like the top tier, right? And so Japanese girls have like developed a stereotype that the way they see white men, and they glorify you guys, you know? And you want to hump it down. You want to play on it real hard. Even if you're awkward, you could be the biggest loser, right? Remember this. If you're white, you win. If you're black, you gotta be a thug times 10. Hey yo mama, let me holla at you. This is Little John from the east side. You gotta be thugging it up, man. Like, you gotta level up. Even if you consider yourself a little bit of a nerdy black guy, right? Because the thing is, like in Tinder, you only get amajos. And amajos, if you don't know what amajos is, this is like a certain type of Japanese girl that likes only black guys. You know, they make sure they look thick. They make sure they have like the hoop earrings. They make sure they have tons. If you want to know more about amajos, I've got a video linked up here. You should check it out. Right? So you gotta hype it up, because if you actually show that you're a nerd and that you're not specifically matching that stereotype, then you won't hardly ever get any matches, right? Because Japanese girls are naive like that. They go after stereotypes, what they see in the media. So Adelaide, she is like the quintessential amajo. You can see she's got like more of a tan, right? Straight teeth. In terms of Tinder profile, you gotta be a thug times 10. If you look at my profile, right, I've got like my abs showing, right? You know, like a cute little dog, my face fucking, and you know, it helps if you have Japanese friends. Because if you have like pictures of Japanese friends, it kind of like breaks down the culture barrier psychologically, because that kind of suggests that you know her culture a little bit, and there's like a little bit less of a culture barrier and a bit less awkward, because you know the mannerisms, you know what Japanese people are like. And in terms of like bios, you want to be really indirect, like say something along the lines of like, oh, I will teach you English if you teach me Japanese. Because most girls will say they want to learn English, you know, especially if they're after foreigners, but it's because they want to disguise the fact that they want gaijin dick. You know what I'm saying? And you want to play along. Number 2, you gotta swipe every single girl, right? Every single girl, even though you know, even if she's weird looking, swipe every single girl and just examine like the girls that you actually match. So the reason why you want to swipe every girl and you want to talk to every girl, even if you're not attracted to her, it gives you a sense of what Japanese girls on Tinder are like, right? So you can kind of suss out what you can and cannot do, and you can fuck up with the girls that you don't find attractive, so that you actually get ready for the girls when you do match the girls that you find attractive. You know what to do and what not to do, because you've already practiced on the ugly girls that you don't really like, right? That's what I usually do. In terms of what to say, you want to be indirect. Here's a few matches. Like, for example, Hannah. Oh, she cute.
So beautiful to me.
Point number 4, right?
I always get bitches.